And LaSalle does it. The championship goes to them.
Kiana. And there we go. Kiana D puts it away and gives LaSalle their 9th championship.
There's no doubt about it, the DLSU Lady Spikers are the most dominant team in UAAP women's volleyball since the start of the new millennium. With Coach Ramil De Jesus at the helm, they have won 11 of the last 20 league championships. At this rate, they are set to overtake UST as the second winningest team in the coming years. Still a long way to go to catch up on FEU though, but then again, both FEU and UST were already in the league since 1938, while LaSalle came in 48 years later. What they have accomplished at this point, given the number of seasons played, is already an astonishing feat. For this video, let us rank each of the 11 championship seasons of the Lady Spikers. The way this is going to go is that we shall be ranking them not by popularity, nor how dominating they were during the season. Basically, we will put more premium on how challenging the path was to win, as well as how big of an impact the title brought to the team. To make it clear, these rankings are not meant to undermine the value of any championship, but of course, with so many winning moments the Lady Spikers had in the last 20 years, there are those that definitely stand out among all of us. So with that all said, let's begin. Starting our countdown at number 11 and 10 respectively are the 03 and 05 seasons. The team then was led by Des Hernandez, Maureen Penetrante, Chi Saet, Anila Santos, and Cher Penano. Finishing second to FEU 4 times in the last 5 years, the team finally broke through in UAAP Season 66, not only beating the Lady Tamarals in the finals, but went on to achieve a rare 3-peat crown. The 2005 team featured rookies Steph Mercado, Jack Alarca, and Cha Cruz. The three would later become the bridge to LaSalle's next championship dynasty. At number 9 is the 2018 season with Kim D, Majoy Baron, Don Macandili, and Des Cheng. After some early struggles at the start, the team went on to crush the opposition from the second round of the elims all the way to winning their 3rd straight UAAP championship. It was perhaps the easiest title they won, never losing a set in the Final Four and Finals. It was a fitting end to the collegiate careers of D, Baron, and Macandili, who had to experience the agony of defeat before the thrill of victory. At the 8th spot in our list is the 2012 season, which saw LaSalle exert its might over the competition. They were simply a well-oiled machine all tournament long, never losing a match in the elimination round to clinch a thrice-to-beat edge in the finals. This season also saw the emergence of Ateneo as a title contender and would eventually lead to the first of 6 championship finals meetings between the two rival universities. Despite being ambushed by the Lady Eagles in Game 1, this would not stop the Cha Cruz-led Lady Spikers from winning the series for their 7th UAAP crown. At number 7, I'm gonna go with the team from the season prior, with Alarca, Mercado, and Cruz leading the way. Coming off an impressive rookie year, Abby Maraño was thrust to a bigger role by Coach Ramil De Jesus, which would later make her become the heart and soul of the team. This was basically a revenge tour for the Lady Spikers as they were determined to take back the championship that got away in 2010 against UST. The team swept the eliminations but would later see one of their wins forfeited. Nevertheless, LaSalle managed to get back at the Tigresses in the finals, which made this championship special.
UST wins it! UST wins it! UST championship number 6 on a UST error. That's LaSalle with championship number 6 rather on a UST error.
At number 6, we're picking the 2013 championship team of Maraño, Michelle Gumabao, Ara Galang, Melissa Gohing, and Mika Reyes. The Lady Spikers would only lose just once all season, and it happened to be their very first game. LaSalle would go on to win 30 straight games, probably the longest streak in the modern era of the league. Along the way came a couple of thrilling comeback wins over Ateneo, volleyball games now being played at bigger venues such as Araneta and MOA, and ultimately the Lady Spikers beating the Lady Eagles once again for their second three-peat. We're down to our top 5, starting with the 2004 championship season. The team swept the entire elimination round, which under the rules back then was already enough to be given the championship outright. This season was also the first time that the finals was shown on national TV, catapulting the sport to mainstream popularity. For number 4, we picked the first championship team in 1999. Well, winning for the first time will always be special, right? So yeah, that's the squad led by Ivy Remulla, Iris Ortega, and Holly Reyes. They're the ones who started it all. The team that broke the FEU USD Championship duopoly. Their victory that year built the foundation of a successful women's volleyball program that we see today. Going at number 3 is UAAP Season 79. With Kim Fajardo deciding to return for one last run, the Lady Spikers were all primed to repeat as champions. However, the team lost twice in the elims to a resurgent Ateneo team. Despite the loss of Eliza Valdez, the Lady Eagles managed to secure the top spot in the standings, and it all seemed that they were destined to reclaim the crown lost a year ago to LaSalle. Fortunately, the Lady Spikers found their bearings when it mattered, beating their rivals once again in the finals in 2 thrilling matches to secure their back-to-back championship. At number 2, it's the Manila Santos-led title team in Season 71. The Lady Spikers were on a mission that season to reclaim lost glory. They missed out on a potential 4-peat crown in 2006 due to suspension, and in the following year, they were not able to make the Final Four as several won games were forfeited due to an eligibility issue. Losing just once in the elimination round, the Lady Spikers faced defending champion FEU led by Rachel Ann Daquis. LaSalle lost Game 1 and had to gut it out to force a deciding match, which they eventually prevailed, bringing the crown back to Taft and cementing Santos' place in LaSalle sports history as the first female and non-basketball athlete to have her jersey number retired. And with that, the most memorable championship season goes to the 2016 team led by Mika Reyes and Ara Galang. Imagine the challenges that they had to overcome to win the title. They were coming off consecutive first runner-up finishes to Ateneo, a team they have not beaten for nearly 2 years. Despite finally ending the Lady Eagles' 24-game winning streak, LaSalle still fell behind them in the standings after the elimination round. The Lady Spikers' hopes for another shot at dethroning their rivals were put in jeopardy as they were pushed to the limit by a gritty FEU squad in the Final Four. LaSalle managed to escape past the Lady Tamaraws to arrange a 5th straight title clash with Ateneo. The Lady Spikers convincingly won Game 1 but were unable to close it out in Game 2 as Ateneo bounced back after being down 2 sets to force a deciding match. And in the winner-take-all showdown, it appeared that the memories of recent finals failure are beginning to haunt them once again. Determined not to let the crown slip away once again, the team rediscovered their championship edge and finally disposed of the Lady Eagles to win the series. The emergence of eventual finals MVP Kim D in this series brought renewed confidence in the team, setting them up for continued success in the years to come. Overall, the team this season showed utmost resilience and determination, overcoming their past heartbreaks to win it all. So that wraps up our ranking for the most memorable championship season of the Lady Spikers. You may agree or disagree with our list, but either way, let us know what you think. If you have a different ranking in mind, tell us about it at the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell. See you next time.